Walking to work. Will record as much as I can. So we're approaching where we're going to be shooting in this lovely little neighborhood. And we got these vans up front.
What's up, guys? We are in Brooklyn. Man, I do this a lot. I work pretty decently and frequently throughout the months of the year.
Got my coffee. Thank you.
I'm doing this voiceover a couple weeks after the job. Since then, I did a really big magazine and worked for a couple other small brands, and I have another video that I'm going to try to put up. I'm super excited for this series. If you guys have any questions or want to see any more details behind the scenes, let me know and I'll try to get that. Right now, we're doing makeup, of course. We did very light makeup, and they had all this food outside, which was hilarious because it was all frozen by the time I got there. They rented this massive apartment building. It's not a building, it's a brownstone. So I guess they rented out to businesses or brands like this to shoot in. It was a beautiful, stunning 5-6-story brownstone, all brand new, done up. It was great. So I got there around 9:30 a.m. and at this point, we just had lunch and I haven't even started working. So in the industry, a lot of the times you're just sitting around. It's just the part of the job description. So we walk in, they're shooting in the kitchen. They have all this stuff on the floor, not to damage the place, but this was our area where I was shooting. I did a quick little shoot with some other model, and it was on these stairs, and it was super quick, super simple. I think they just really liked the background and the aesthetic of the building, of the apartment, and how they designed it all. So then we jump into socials. Sometimes when you're a model, obviously there's a thing called social media, and the brand needs to also use me or whatever other model for that social ad. So they had me stand here switching out glasses, and I guess they're gonna do a little reel edit thing to put up on ads, and you guys might actually get them. You might see me there. Look out for these pictures. But don't tell anyone that I posted this because I don't know if these are supposed to be up, and this part is going way too long. Anywho, we are continuing on with the rest of the day. It was a really cold day, so to even go outside for a little bit was horrible. These are the other models that were there. They were just chilling on the couch, chit-chatting, reading a book, and honestly, we really just did nothing all day. This building was sick. Look at this. They had like a skylight that went from the rooftop all the way down to the first floor. Pretty sick. And this is where we were shooting the socials, really. I already did my part. And it was so funny because this lady was sitting right on that desk, the owner of the place, and apparently right underneath is where her child sleeps. So when we came up there, she was like, shh, and there was a sign at the bottom of the stairs saying, shut the please. Sorry, I'm going to try to bleep that out. But it was the funniest thing. When she left, everyone was like, why is she worried? Like, oh, we understand your kid needs to sleep, but you let this place get booked out. Like, get them in a little early or a little after. I don't have kids personally, obviously. Maybe that's not obvious. I am 28 at this point. Probably should have some soon. But I'm sure it's very important for the kids to have a steady nap time because they can get cranky. Y'all know the gist. And we're basically done. Let's recap. I had a shoot with another model. That was one shot. I had some social media things that I had to shoot for the brand. And then I had a single shot on the rooftop where the lady and the child was. It was a great day modeling. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you guys all for listening. Tune in for more.
We're done with Kyle's vlogs. Kyle's work vlogs, I guess you'll call them. I don't know. What should we call them? Let me know what you think I should name this series. I guess we're done. That is a day shooting with me here in New York.